Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Dan the Man here. So today I've got a little bit of unboxing for you guys. It's a pretty good laptop. It's the HP Omen 15. I have the box right over here and we'll be looking at it in a minute. And this HP Omen 15 is more like a budget oriented laptop, and it's good for the price and you get a lot of performance for the money you're going to be paying for it. So it's a little good laptop. Let's have a look at it together right now. Hey guys, so here we have the laptop. Let's open the box of this thing and see what it comes with inside. Sorry, I got my soft boxes there. Here, so you're immediately represented with the laptop itself on top. You got some warranty information which is useless, and you have the stuff in HP Assistant which you don't need that paper, I assume, and you got some other things which I'm not sure what they are, probably user manual guide or things like that. So let's have a look at the paper it comes with. It comes with user manual and some other set of instructions saying how to set it up. So you all know all these things, and it's in a different language. Cool. On the other side we have the charger itself. We've got a European plug. You could change this, by the way, to anything you want. In the country you live in, it would come with different configurations and different looks. Here we have the power supply. It's wrapped in this thing that's gonna protect it from its scratches. So looks very nice. It's matte color. It's not as big, but comparing it to the laptop, you can have a look. It's as big as my Samsung M51 smartphone, so it's a gaming laptop. What can you expect? Anyways, a little bit of rundown on the specification. There's nothing else in the box. I'm gonna put it aside, and we have the laptop itself here now. So the specification, it comes with a Ryzen. It's powered with a Ryzen 5600H CPU, which is a 6-core 12-thread CPU. Clock up 3.3 gigahertz, I assume up to 4.4 or 4.3 gigahertz on all cores, if I'm not mistaken. And it comes with the RTX3060 graphics card, which is NVIDIA's 3000 series. And the graphic cards, basically maximum power is around 100 watts if I'm not mistaken, but by default is usually around 95 watts. So this is an RTX3060 100 watt model, 95 to 100 watt, let's say. It just bounces around there. And here you have the beautiful Omen itself. Comes with 8 GB of RAM and a beautiful matte Full HD 144 Hz IPS panel, and it is a very good IPS panel. It's up to 300 nits, and it's a pretty good. It's got pretty good aluminum quality. It kind of absorbs fingerprints, but then it disappears. It goes away, and the keyboard feels good. There's not a lot of flex in there, and the Omen logo, you hate it or love it. Not sure if you can see it that well on the camera. You got the exhausts in the back, and you got a huge vent area here, back here. It looks like it could absorb like fingerprints easily, but it's easily to wipe it down. It's not like the Laser Blade series or things like that. And one thing that I like about this model specifically, I'm not sure if it's the same story with all the Omen models, and that is the screen is pretty bright. It's reasonably bright for the price. It's gonna cost you about $1,200 to buy this thing. Not sure if you can see the keyboard RGB, because there's a lot of light around here, and that makes it a bit more difficult, I would say, to see. You can see the fans going at maximum speed. It's like an airplane taking off. And that's because I pressed the That's because I had it set to maximum. Here we go. I'm gonna put it on auto. If it's on auto, it's gonna run just fine. You got the HP Omen stuff going on in there. The screen is pretty bright. The speakers are not bad. This is not a review. This is just an unboxing technically for you to have a look around it. So the trackpad feels good. It feels like it's glass. I haven't checked the specification, but it clicks well, and it's pretty big actually for the laptop size. So on this side we have micro SD card reader, a full-size micro SD card reader, audio jack, and we got HDMI, and we have USB charging, which I assume you can charge it by USB and or charge your other devices with it. And we have internet, and we have the charging or power in. Let me close it. Oops, on the back we don't have anything actually. And this side we have USB type C, and it's also charging. You could charge this thing with USB type C. I assume up to 90 watts or maybe 80 watts or something like that, depending on the charger you have. It won't be enough for gaming, but it would be enough for daily tasks or some other things. Or probably it would run a little bit slower while gaming. We have mini display port. We have two USB 3.1 ports right there. That's with all the ports. Let's turn it around. You have your speakers there, which are pretty loud. A lot of ventilation back here. The Omen logo is there, and a lot of other things, which is good. You can, by the way, just open it by one hand, and that's not something new. Most laptops these days are capable of doing that. And specifically on this model, the screen does not have any backlit bleed, which I'm impressed with, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm really impressed. When you're doing your daily tasks or even gaming, if you want to put it on balance, you can control the fans manually. You can put it on performance mode, but if you put on performance mode, you can still, you know, like manage the fans. It wouldn't go above 80 degrees Celsius while doing heavy tasks or gaming, I would say. So I'll do a full review on this later, and we'll talk about that later. So that's pretty much it. For $1,200, it's a good laptop, I would say. It's got good build quality, looks very simple and nice, minimalistic bezels. There is camera up there I forgot to mention, and two mics, and that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great day.